And two, I just wanted to answer a question that somebody had the other day, and a question that maybe a lot of other people had too. So somebody asked me, like, how did you know that your fake mom, which is Dolores Barnes, was trying to unalive you? Okay, so one of the like literal like first main ways started asking me for my personal private information, right? She wanted to get my social security number, which at, at the time I had already done everything to basically separate myself from the United States in whole or in part as an indigenous sovereign, right? So the numbers that she was asking for were not and no longer valid anyway, because I sent, proper documentation to cancel those contracts and agreements that were made when I was as a baby or toddler and things like that. But anyways, the point okay, is that she was asking me for information like that, and if anybody, has lived in the hood or around the hood, or because I lived on both sides of the track. I lived in the upper echelons, I lived in the hood, okay? And the first thing that's going to come to the minds of most people that live in the hood, if their parents or anybody else is asking them for that type of information and they don't already have it, right? Because there's a reason why she didn't have it for many, 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 many years, okay? Um, is because they trying to unalive somebody and they trying to get insurance policy. So immediately when she's asking me for the information, I'm like, well, I asked her straight up. I was like, well, what do you need it for? What are you trying to get my, information for? She was like, oh, your sister and I wanted to get an insurance policy for you so that your sons basically would be set, okay, if anything were to happen to me. Baby, hell to the nah. I already immediately there was not a question in my mind, baby. It was not a question in my intentions were had nothing to do with safeguarding my sons, and it was all about her and my sister, my alleged sister, okay, fake sisters. So I was just like, it. Listen, confirmation with the beeping in the background, immediate. It wasn't no lag. Let me think about it. No. Immediately, I was like, this bitch is trying to kill me. Like, if you from the hood, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, there's certain, stereotypes. There's not stereotypes. There's certain knowings that you just have, right? And it's a different thought process, when you've seen some shit. And when, anyways, I just wanted to share this little skit because it kind of reminded me of this Dave Chappelle skit from back in the day. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Hold on. And this is the one where he's asking people questions on a game show, and I guess it's like, all these different people. He's asking them what what they know about black people. The segment was called "I Know Black People."
Is pimping easy?
That is correct. Okay, if somehow it went past where I had it. Okay. I don't know if you heard that, but the question is about Ronald Reagan. Okay, and that's the whole thing about, you know, old girl. She wasn't supposed to be trusted in the first place, and even growing up, there were many things that she did to break that trust in the first place. Like, it wasn't just one thing, it was multiple things added up over time that I even had cut her off as a child, and like I stated in some of my previous videos, cutting this individual off every last single time I did something like that, I always thrived. And I literally felt some type of way about that fact in itself, that I actually thrived when this woman was not in my life. hmm Because I was like, well, it shouldn't be that way. But it absolutely was. Right. And the last time I cut her off was the last time I cut her off. Okay. Okay. All right. But anyways, I just wanted to come and answer that for everybody else. There was multiple other, times and reasons why I knew she was trying to unalive me, but that one was a major one. That one was very clear, and I did not give her my information, but somehow, with the, how do you say, conjoint efforts of, her and other people, right, as well as, her doing some fraudulent things, somehow they came into the old information that was already obsolete at the time, and they, forged these documents and did all kind of stuff so that they could get the life insurance policy and actually cash out on this ish, while I'm still alive. So they got a whole bunch of fraudulent stuff going on. But, they're already all caught up. And God is good. So, anyways, I'm going to, I'm not going to, as they say, run it up. I'm going to end this video here. I got, I got sleep in my eyes still. I haven't even washed my face, and I came over here to do this video for you guys because I wanted to do it for some time now, and I'll probably do a better one so you guys can actually see that clip of the video because it's hella funny. The dude is like saying straight up that, you know, Ronald Reagan was never to be trusted. And okay, so the stream cut out for a second. Okay, so the stream cut out for a second. The question that Dave Chappelle was posing in this I Know Black People segment is, why did black people not trust Ronald Reagan? And this dude said, oh, well, he wasn't supposed to be trusted in the first place. Okay, so that's the same sentiment that I have for this woman, Dolores Diane Dee Dee Sunshine Harley Smith Barnes. Okay, she wasn't supposed to be trusted in the first place, and whenever I would extend trust to her, it was usually, still with guards, okay, guards up, and I think there was some times that they did some, finagling in the spiritual realm for, you know, I I guess you could say maybe like a love spell or something for me to like embrace things from her and my ex a little bit more like easily. Okay, make it a little more palatable. The bush, you know. But anyway, I'm not gonna, as they say, run it up. I just wanted to do this video, get it out there, and like I said, I will do a better one, so you guys can actually see the segment because the segment is hella funny. I love Dave Chappelle, And I definitely, love that, a lot of his work. I'll just say it like that. So, anyways, I'm not going to run it up as they say. If you guys need anything else from me, make sure you hit up the description where you can find my 3 websites. Nieve Tigre over here meowing. I think he wants me to plug his YouTube channel. Make sure you go over there and check out his YouTube channel and his merch store. He got his own merch. Kitty Baby got his own merch. So, and then you can also, if you have not yet checked out my technologically advanced activity ebook, okay, because that thing is fire. It's fire. And let's see, what else? Oh, if financial means do not allow for you to be able to support in those types of ways, you can always show your love and support by commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing. All of those things do help the channel. And Nieve Tigre is almost up to 2,000 subscribers, and I'm like, almost up to my 3,000. I think I got like 180 something to go for my to hit my 3,000, and he's like at like maybe 70 or 80 to hit his first 2,000. Okay, and these subscribers, I would say like 99% of the subscribers we both have, we've literally met in the flesh. Like, these are not bot subscribers. These are not literal robot subscribers. These are not like paid for through the mills and the fish farms and like crazy stuff like that. These are real subscribers. So that's why I think they be like a little nervous, because we got real subscribers over here. But anyways, I'm going to end this video. You guys have a wonderful day, and don't let these chicken head hoes and weirdos get to you. Okay? All right, peace.